the footballer who helped bring peace to a nation. When people talk about African football legends, few names command much respect as Didier Drogba. He was more than a striker, he was a leader, a symbol of hope, a man whose influence extended far beyond football. Born in Abidjan, Ivory Coast on March 11, 1978, Didier Drogba moved to France as a child. His football journey was far from easy. Injuries and setbacks slowed his progress. He didn't become a professional until his early 20s. His career began at Le Mans FC in France, where he scored 12 goals in 64 appearances. He then joined Guingamp and exploded onto the scene with 20 goals in 50 matches. His performances earned him a move to Olympique de Marseille in 2003. There, Drogba became one of Europe's most feared strikers, scoring 32 goals in 65 appearances and helping Marseille reach the UEFA Cup final. In 2004, Jose Mourinho brought him to Chelsea. It was the move that changed his life. Across 2 spells at Chelsea, Didier Drogba played 381 matches and scored 164 goals. He became famous for delivering in big games, scoring in 4 FA Cup finals and helping Chelsea win the 2012 UEFA Champions League. In that final against Bayern Munich, he scored the equalizer and then the winning penalty in the shootout. After leaving Chelsea, he played for Shanghai Shenhua in China, scoring 8 goals in 11 appearances. And he later moved to Galatasaray SK in Turkey, where he scored 20 goals in 53 matches and won domestic trophies. Drogba returned briefly to Chelsea before finishing his career in North America with CF Montreal, scoring 23 goals in 41 appearances, and Phoenix FC, where he scored 17 goals in 26 games. For the Ivory Coast national team, Drogba scored 65 goals in 105 appearances, making him one of the country's greatest ever players. He led the Elephants to their first ever FIFA World Cup qualification in 2006 and represented them at 3 World Cups. Yet, his greatest achievements came away from the pitch. In 2005, after Ivory Coast qualified for its first World Cup, Drogba addressed the nation in an emotional television message. With his teammates around him, he pleaded for peace during the country's civil war. His words unite millions and became a symbol of reconciliation. Many believe that moment showed the true power of football. He won 4 Premier League titles with Chelsea, 4 FA Cups with Chelsea, 3 League Cups and 2 Community Shields with 1 UEFA Champions League at Chelsea. He won the Turkish Super League with Galatasaray, Turkish Cup with Galatasaray and Turkish Super Cup with Galatasaray. He was named the African Footballer of the Year in the year 2006 and the year 2009. He won the Premier League Golden Boot in the year 2007 and the year 2010. He was included in the African Premier League all-time best 11. From a young boy in Abidjan to a global icon, Didier Drogba's story is not just about goals and trophies. It is about leadership, resilience, and using football to unite a nation. Few players have left such a powerful legacy both on and off the pitch. Didier Drogba is a true legend of the game, an African icon, and he is decorated very well in the Ivory Coast. This is the true story of Didier Drogba as he helped Ivory Coast unite in the Civil War. Thanks for watching.